2 years. This is the 2022 Trick or Trade Booster Bundle. I do have the 2023 as well. Now, if you've ever opened these, this is it's mostly for fun. They do have some really crinkly packaging. And some amusing artwork, but it's not like there's any crazy pull or anything like that. Let's see. What's it say? Spooky surprises lurk inside. Share Pokemon fun and excitement on the spookiest night of the year with a bundle of booster packs. Inside you'll find 40 mini packs, each containing 3 colorful cards from the Pokemon trading card game. When I bought this, I was still working at the gas station, and we had them on sale. They were some ridiculous price, so I waited until Halloween was over, until Thanksgiving was over, and until Christmas was over, and finally they went on sale. Like, not like gas station for sale, but like gas station, we're never gonna sell this sale. And instead of paying full price, I got it for like $9 or something. No, I am not having trouble. Trying to get some good lid sounds out of this. I do love that noise. So, yeah, I think I paid like $9 or something. Well, tell me that's not visually pleasing right there. Oh. Alright, well, I missed a few. sure there's only like 8 or 10 cards that you can collect in this set. So there should be a lot of repeats, but it's still fun. Alright. Pack number 1. And they come with this cool little Pikachu pumpkin. Nice. How appropriate. This one just got released in Pokemon Go. And Murkrow. They're such cute little bags. I would have been really happy when I was a kid to be getting Pokemon cards for Halloween. But back in the day, they didn't do stuff like that. I mean, every once in a while you had somebody who would give out like a cup of cider or something like that, which I actually enjoyed because I'm not really a fan of the cold, so having that warm cider was very welcomed. There's a cool little Mimikyu. These little symbols are doing it for me. It's really cool. Hatchram. I imagine that's the evolved Hatena. And Dusclops. But yeah, a little warm cider, that goes a long way on a cold night. But I don't even know if they do that anymore. Sadly, you just can't trust people anymore, so drinking some drink from a rando's house, I don't think parents would appreciate that. Trevenant, nice, hollow. Spinarak, Duskull, that's cute too. Let's see, we got common ones. I don't know how I want to arrange it yet, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of repeats, so maybe we'll just keep it section by type or by card. I don't know yet. I'm sure I'll change the arrangement a few times. Yeah, oh, that would be my plastic shower overlay. Our landlord is not very handy, so everything in the house was done haphazardly. The house moves more than I do. Oh, that's pretty cool. Little Dusknoir. Cubone. That's the most me Pokemon I've ever seen. What is that? Sinistee. I've never seen this. last time that I arranged them. But I'm not making any promises. Alright, let's keep it going. So, now that I have kids, I approach Halloween a little bit differently. It used to be just my favorite holiday. I'm not really a holiday type of person, but Halloween I can enjoy. It's kind of something for everybody, unless you don't really believe in Halloween and all that. Mischievous. Litwick. I always liked Litwick. Cute little candle guy. And Poltergeist, okay. So imagining and assuming fairly safely that that evolves from the spooky cup of tea. So yeah, now having kids, it's a little bit different because I used to just think, well, how can I stay out as late as possible and get the most candy possible? Now, it's more like, how can we get these kids the most candy possible without being out here all night? Because somebody's going to start crying soon. I like Phantom. I don't know what it is about these darker ghosts, but I find them pretty cute. Very amusing. I think one of my favorite costumes was when I was a child. My mom, she did really well at makeup and things like that, but we didn't have very much, so it was always homemade, which she did an excellent job with. But she made me the devil one year, painted me up all red. I mean, like, bright red. And it was so, like, visually stimulating. I had a lot of mixed reviews. My mom got some looks that, oh wow. I think my blade might be losing its sharpness. But yeah, sorry, not my sister, my mother. My mother got some serious looks and hatred because she had made me such a believable devil. Giant red cape and all of that. I mean, some of the kids were even scared. The younger kids, of course. But she did such a good job. nice cloak. And I felt so bad dragging it across the ground all the time. Oh, that one's nice. We're gonna put that to the side with the Mewtwo, I think. I really like those. But yeah, that was her. She was willing to sacrifice anything for her kids. Her clothes, money, time, friends, family, whatever it costed. And I can say without a doubt that my mother is the single best human being that I've ever come across. Thinking now about other costumes and things that I had done, and a few stick out to me and kind of dominate my memories. I have a few pictures of me as a child going out for what I think was my first or second Halloween with one of those 1985 super plastic Spider-Man masks on. Me and my cousin. I feel like they've purposely given you the other parts to evolve your Pokemon here. Both times that we've gotten the Chandelure, the Lampent was right behind it. The Lampent, sorry. I can also remember when the time came for me to start doing my own costumes. And that's when I really figured out how good she really was. Because when it was my turn to make something from nothing, it was much more difficult. But I still to this day enjoy it. And I think part of it is because it was one of those things that we bonded over. One of those things that I still have a lot of memories of. Things that I can almost feel again. Nice, there's another Mewtwo. The Pikachu, of course. I can remember trying to stay out later and later, and every year the town would make new rules about how late you were supposed to give out candy. And it was like, where did these rules come from? You should be giving out candy until you don't have any candy left. But that's how people get tricked, right? Lord knows we did a lot of tricking. Even though we got a lot of treats, that didn't save a lot of houses. But that's being a kid, right? I know a lot of kids that just went out and took other people's candy. That's another part of it. Watching out for those dudes. walks around with a baseball bat. Calls himself Batman. And says, yeah, I'm Batman. Give me all your candy. Usually from the older crowd. And I think everybody's favorite house is that one house at the end of the block that just puts a big ass bowl out with a sign that says, please take one, just one. As if all the children are gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, let me do that. Let me just take one single chocolate bar after you've left me this entire bowl of candy. That's how you knew the kids with morals and the kids that were too broke to have morals. Like, I can't afford to have morals, man. I need to dump this candy in this bag right here. This is all the candy I'm getting for 3 months. But it's all in good fun at the end. I got a big stack of plastic wrappers piling up next to me. So at this point, I think we have gone through every card. I don't know if there's another card in here that we're missing in this set, or how big the set actually is. I imagine it's not a big set. So, I mean, other than this Darkrai that we just got a pack or two ago, I haven't really seen anything new in a while, so I think it's safe to assume. Another Dusk Noir, Phantom, mischievous. Did you guys have any favorite costumes when you were a kid? Any specific Halloween memories that stick out as the best ones? Oh, there's another Darkrai. There was what is the point of that this early in the morning? I really don't get it. Like, who are you trying to impress? I feel like people like that just have no kind of confidence in their cars, trucks, bikes, whatever it may be, is their single source of confidence. And every time I hear those things get super loud, all I can hear is, look at my car, don't look at me. possibilities now for like family costumes. But all the ones I want to do are super nerdy. All the ones the kids want to do are a lot more modern. And I don't know those people. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am not being blippy. I'm not doing it. Neither one of the blippies either. Not the old blippy and not the new blippy. I really do like family costumes though. Like the whole family goes out as Power Rangers or something. All the Ninja Turtles. I mean, we have a baby right now, so The Incredibles is good. A lot of baby-themed ones. It'll be my daughter's first, so not that she'll remember it, but I will. The photo album will tell the tale. And I'd like it to be a funny one. I'm very much for the classic year one pumpkin costume. I think babies in pumpkin costumes are absolutely the cutest thing ever. But it is very basic and everybody does it. Maybe drop me some ideas for family costume ideas. Trying to theme it around the baby, but the kids have their own ideas too. Right now, so we have 2 boys and 2 girls. And the 2 girls are the 2 youngest, including the baby. But our older daughter is very much into True. And I love that show. Here's a new one. We haven't got that yet. But yeah, I love that show. It's a pretty cute show. And she looks a lot like Drew. Especially when she gets the little costume on and stuff. It's adorable. And then the middle one, our younger of the 2 boys. He's very much the wild guy. He's a little ninja cat, so we thought of making him Bartleby. But they're all just ideas. A lot of this stuff you can't really even find. You kind of just gotta wing it and make it yourself. Especially when it comes to some of the more modern shows. Most of it is geared towards the children. So, finding any adult costumes to go with it can be quite difficult. You kind of just have to wear some things that resemble it and be like, yeah, that's who I am. You know. Nobody's gonna be out there spending $300 on an adult costume of a kid's show. Well, actually, I'm sure there are some of you out there. I suppose if we were a wealthier family, I would do it just for the experience and laughs, pictures and things. If any of you guys don't have any of these, I would consider sending you a few. I don't really know how long it would take or anything like that, but I'd do it. I have plenty of doubles and things like that to give out. Maybe when the channel starts getting a little more popular, we can start doing some giveaways and things like that. Lord knows I have thousands of cards that I don't do anything with. 90% of what I pull is garbage. I hate to say that, but it's true. But that's the game. Plus, I mean, it's fun. It's fun to chase the cards. It's fun to make the videos. The only thing is, my collection of sealed product has definitely dwindled down. I've tried to hang on to some of the more, I don't know, valuable stuff, but to be honest, it hasn't really been much value in the last few years. Now that they don't really do single printings. The scalpers kind of ruined it. But that's okay. I'm not really in it for the money. If I wanted to make money, there's a million ways to do it. This is a way for me to stay home with my family and still feel like I'm still kind of productive. I mean, if I could make money doing this, that'd be awesome. But I'm not expecting it. I mean, statistically, the odds are stacked against me. But that's life, right? Beating the odds. We're getting down to our last few packs. I think we've definitely completed the set. We did get that, what is it? The, end, what variation or evolution of this Pokemon, which is a little new to me, because I haven't played in a while, and they just released that in Pokemon Go, but I still haven't evolved it yet. That's another good thing is, every year during Halloween, Pokemon Go does events, and I'm pretty into it. The themed Pokemon. bosses and things like that. I gotta get some more My Pokemon Go up on the channel. Figure out some ways to get that involved. And if you guys have any suggestions for videos, anything at all, sound, lighting, perspective, whatever you're thinking, feel free. There's no such thing as a bad comment. Even when people are being rude, I mean, it's still engagement. I haven't had too many people being rude, but I've had some odd comments. Alright, we got 2 left. Okay, we got another Mewtwo. And I'm not expecting any last pack magic or anything, but this is the last pack. That was 40 packs. This is a slightly good test for a booster box, because I do have 2 of those to do as well. But I was planning on doing those for